Hey guys, hi, this is Sonam and welcome back in my YouTube channel. In today's topic that we are going to talk about, I think can be related to almost every English learner, and that's why I think it's really important for this question to be addressed. How to think in English? There are many more another question that how do we learn to think in English? How can we shift from translating in our head to think in English? So let's see. I will answer this all of three question in this video only. So watch the video till the end. And first of all, let's talk about why it is so important to think in English. The main reason for me is that we usually translate word or sentence from our native language to English language because oftentimes it doesn't make any sense in any context, and a word that we used to say sometime in our native language isn't used the same way in English language. So you have probably listened thousand times when native speakers say this is not how we say this. We don't use this word like that, and it doesn't make any sense, or what do you mean? They truly don't understand what we are trying to say. It's really confusing for them, and when we use wrong words or wrong sentence in front of them, they really get confused and they will take a long time and too much time to understand. And when you are speaking to someone and you are translating in your head from your native language to English language, and the person that you are talking may not be that much patient or may not have that much wait for you to figure out what you exactly want to say. And when you are translating, it's really very hard to keeping up with the conversation for a long time, because while you are translating and trying to make a sense of it, a person keeps talking and you can simply lose track of the conversation. And not to mention the fact is that when you are nervous, you can simply forget everything, and the lack of vocabulary affect your communication. So forget it. I think it's totally normal. It's totally normal thing, and you can just simply explain something in another word, because there are many more words for one word, and continue talking. And one more thing, guys, if you need to translate a word or any sentence, you can find the equivalent word or any idiom for that in your native language, so you can do it. And what happen, it doesn't mean that translating is something that is too much terrible. In fact, if you want to be a translator or an interpreter, it's an absolute job, a good skills that you are developing your brain in this manner. So it is really a good job, because for translation we need so much patience. Take your own time, and with this just do, you can do everything. And you will not to be in a rush. If you will always in a rush, you cannot learn anything from the beginning, and your progress will take some time. And guys, just simply we cannot think in English overnight. It will take some time. And let's start from beginning, because I think in beginning, when we start anything from a beginning, there any language that is beneficial for us, because we do it in a holistic approach. And what is holistic approach? The holistic approach means that when you are starting learning any language, you have to work in your pronunciation, your accent, your listening skills, your speaking skills, as well as grammar. Because holistic approach means overall approach, overall performance enhancement. When we improving our overall improvement, overall performance from every direction, that is holistic approach. And for that, I suggest you one thing, that you have to begin with a passive learning. When you are a beginner, you have to begin with a passive learning. And what do I mean by this passive listening? Is that when you are watching or listening anything in English, try to listen it in a English, or throughout the day you just try to speak that word, take your own time, try to again and again think about that, you can definitely reach it to your goal. Because when you are developing your brain in this section, what happen, your brain is used to of that, and when next time you will just do it, your brain will automatically catch that word. So just in passive listening, what you do, just try to listen everything in English in a whole day. Just do it, guys. Continue for 1 week, just listen so many things in English only. You can watch YouTube videos, and there are many more shows. Like today we everyone like web series, so you can watch that and see. When you will next time see anything, or when you want to communicate with another person, what will happen, this will automatically, what you have seen, it will automatically come in your brain and you can speak that. So that is really really helpful for you. The another is, later on switch to active listening. Yes guys, this is the second stage where you reach. Now try to understand anything in a deep manner. Now you are ready that you listen everything, your listening skills is really that much strong. Now come and understand anything from a deep, like when you pick any phrase, any sentence, new vocabulary, just try to understand from a deep. And when you will not find any meaning, you can search by taking the help of dictionary and many more. They are instrument for just getting aware about that word, so you can do that. And it is all about active listening. When you will be active in this listening, you are just ready for your like next phase, and that is you automatically think in English. You will just when follow two step. In first step, that passive listening, and second is active listening. You are ready, you made yourself in that direction. And guys, there are many more things, like you can also, there are audiobooks nowadays really available, so you can listen them. Because nowadays you have too many things to develop yourself for passive listening. And for active listening, search and use them. Now your work, what you have listened, just use them with a conversation, while doing a conversation with your friends. So now you are using, and slowly slowly you will get used to of it, and that is really beneficial for you. So another is when you are speaking, then your mind really needs practice. And that means whenever you want to say something, you have to think in English. If you have to that if you are too much shy to speak in English in front of someone, then you can practice in front of mirror. Do it, and guys, see the changes in your conversation. You will automatically adapt this thing in your mind, and your mind is now ready to throw that word in front of anyone. So you will now no need to think in English. Your brain is ready for any conversation, any type of conversation. And guys, I want to give you one more tip, that when you are alone, just try to think in English only. When you are just thinking something and any thoughts coming in your mind, so just what you will do, try to think in English. So guys, when you will thinking, your thoughts are coming in your mind, and you are just trying to take them in English language only, then you are automatically preparing yourself for next phase also. And I know first time you will think in your native language only, because that's your first language. But then again, try to it think in English only. So when you will try it again and again, you will prepare yourself for that section. And really it is so much helpful for that. And thanks for sharing with me, and staying for me for a long time, and watching the video till the end. Really hope that we useful information for you I have given in this video. If that the case, then hit the bell icon and the notification bell, because I want you to be one of the first to get that useful content and information first. So guys, thank you so much staying with me till the end. Thank you so much.